Days of Our Lives spoilers, Holly's heartbreaking Salem return. Tate and Sophia discovery brings desolation. Stefan and Gaby's doomed reunion plans. Xander's trade goes wrong. Channel smashes cutlet in Johnny's face. Chloe drama erupts for Joy and Nancy. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Holly Jonas will face some homecoming horror following her Paris trip. Holly got tangled up in the phony Abigail DiMera aka Cat Green marriage mess, but she'll encounter some drama of her own once she returns to Salem. Still, the week of October 28th. November 1 will start off on a positive note when Holly meets up with Eric Brady. Now that Holly's made progress when it comes to forgiving Nicole Walker and getting past her deception, she'll do the same with Eric. Days spoilers say Holly will accept Eric's reason and understand that he's truly regretful for the auto crash that took Daniel Joma's life. Eric can no way undo that mistake or the secrets he kept all these times, but Holly will offer remission anyway. Once Holly fixes effects with Eric, she'll have to reevaluate her broken relationship with Tate Black. Holly needs to seek some remission as well since Brady Black wasn't shamefaced of Sarah Kyriakis' hit and run accident. Days of Our Lives suckers know Holly made some moves that were out of line, like sneaking in Brady's room to steal substantiation and lying to Tate about the reasons for her townhouse visit. Of course, Tate wasn't happy about the poke Holly gave Sophia Choi moreover. Sophia arguably merited it, but that doesn't excuse Holly's outrageous jest in recent weeks. Days spoilers say Maggie Kyriakis will suppose there's still hope for Tate and Holly's love. Youthful love frequently comes with bumps in the road, so she'll appetite Holly to reach out to Tate and ask if they can have another chance. Meanwhile, Tate will confess that he reciprocates Sophia's passions, so it seems they'll be ready to take the plunge as a real couple. Sophia is on the verge of getting the Joe of her dreams, but this will turn into a total agony for Holly. Days spoilers say Holly will deal with some anxiety as she awaits Tate's response. It sounds like Holly will be hoping Tate's going to call or text her back, but he'll be busy falling for Sophia away. This could lead to Holly searching for Tate and chancing him in a sizzling moment with Sophia. Anyhow, Holly is bound to get updates on Tate and Sophia's couple status sooner or laterally, so that news will bring some tough feelings. Holly will be angry with Sophia for caprioling on Tate incontinently, and she'll be dissatisfied in Tate for moving on from their relationship like it was nothing. We'll no doubt see a mixture of heartache and wrathfulness as Holly deals with Tate remonstrating off this new chapter, especially since they'll be with her former bestie. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Holly will have a lot to wrap her head around, so we'll bring you more prognostications on how she'll manage and any revengeful moves she might make. Days of Our Lives spoilers Friday, October 25 Stefan and Gaby's doomed reunion plans. Xander's trade goes wrong. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, October 25, reveal that Kristen DiMera will witness how miserable Stefan DiMera is, so she'll push him to do commodity about it. Although Kristen hasn't been a couple with Brady Black for quite some time, she hasn't given up on reconnecting with him and chancing true happiness again. Kristen won't suppose Stefan should give up either, so Days spoilers say she'll give him a pushback in Gabby Hernandez DiMera's direction. It sounds like Kristen will make some positive prognostications about Gabby and Stefan's future. Melinda Trask will deliver the divorce papers for Stefan to subscribe, but he may have a change of heart, especially formerly Kristen urges him to fight for a path forward with Gabby. Meanwhile, Gabby will reevaluate the end of her marriage as well. Since Gabby still loves Stefan, she'll pound effects over and wonder whether their love story really has to end in divorce. Unfortunately, some complications are about to land in Stefan and Gaby's path formerly again. Vivian Alamain's impending appearance will beget a distraction for Stefan and could ail any romantic reunion plans. Until also, let's talk about some other Days comeback news. Philip Kyriakis is about to make his Days of Our Lives return, and there will be a veritably good reason why. It turns out Philip will want to take control of Titan and stop Xander Kyriakis from destroying the family heritage. Days spoilers say Xander won't see any other option now that Kristen is making Titan demands, so he'll prepare to trade it for Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's serum. Justin Kyriakis and indeed Sarah Kyriakis will work to move Xander that the immolation is too great, especially since there's no guarantee this serum will indeed work. Nonetheless, Xander will cleave to the stopgap of curing Sarah's palsy and will get ready to give Kristen what she wants. That's when Philip will pop up to baffle Xander's plans. So there'll be some drama over Victor Kyriakis' will and Philip's attempt to dispute it. Over with E.J. DiMera, he'll put some serious pressure on Fiona Cook. E.J. might still be looking for some angle that allows him to drag Brady down with her, so he might offer Fiona a shady deal. Whatever the case, E.J. will try to force Fiona, so we'll see how she responds to his pushy sweats. Melinda may serve as Fiona's counsel and do her stylish to put E.J. in his place. Days of Our Lives Thursday, October 24 recap channel smashes Cutlet in Johnny's face. Chloe drama erupts for Joy and Nancy. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Thursday, October 24, reveals that Nancy Wesley pushed for answers about whether Joy Wesley slept with the man who left the marriage ring in her room. Joy wasn't interested in talking about this with her mama, but she did point out that she wasn't the bone who was married then. After Joy claimed the Joe's woman was cheating on him anyway, Nancy argued that two wrongs didn't make a right. During Nancy's lecture, Joy lashed out and acted like her mama only watched about her real son, Chloe Lane. Joy was firstly conceived to be a bone gist patron, but Nancy assured her that she was just as loved as her aged family. Although Joy accepted that Nancy loved her, she noted that this didn't fix the issues between them. Joy ultimately talked to Nancy about her positive investigation and turned down a lunch assignation in favor of going for a walk alone. At the sanitarium on Thursday's day's occasion, Johnny DiMera stood there looking confused and awkward as everyone sang happy birthday at his surprise party. Johnny realized Channel DiMera had been at Alex Kyriakis' apartment planning his birthday bash, but that still didn't explain the infidelity he witnessed on set. Johnny got Seth Burns to confirm he saw Arrow and Faith going at it, but Seth refocused out that he allowed Stephanie Johnson was playing Faith since she'd been rehearsing with Alex. Once Johnny discovered just how wrong he was, he didn't know what to say. Channel smashed Cutlet in Johnny's face and said that was good because her ma always said you should no way talk with your mouth full. Johnny followed Channel to a test room and tried to apologize, but he also defended how effects looked from his perspective. Channel argued that Johnny only connected the blotches because he believed she was able of cheating on the hubby she loved. After Channel blustered about Johnny not trusting her, he claimed she was right and that he should have. Chanel noticed that Johnny's marriage ring was missing, so he admitted he took it off. That left Chanel furious, so she formally again blasted Johnny for his false hypotheticals and told him to get out. Outside the cantina on Thursday's day's occasion, Joy set up Johnny sitting on a bench. Once Joy said she was glad she ran into Johnny, she handed over his marriage ring, since he left it in her room last night. At the Body and Soul office, Abe Carver gave Kate Roberts Brady updates on Joy's promising investigation, so she was pleased. Coming on Thursday's Days of Our Lives occasion, Paulina Price arrived with news on all the drama that played out at the surprise party. It left Paulina wishing Abe hadn't had the bright idea to pair up Chanel and Alex on the show. Abe hoped that Alex and Johnny could work effects out, but Paulina was bothered since Johnny really hurt Chanel. Latterly, Paulina set up Chanel and asked if she was okay, so Chanel cried in her mama's arms and admitted she wasn't. Meanwhile, Leo Stark and Bonnie Kyriakis swiped Johnny's birthday cutlet, so they munched on it in the city forecourt while they talked about Hattie Adams coming true. Nancy popped up on Thursday's day's occasion and brazened Leo for being a little homewrecker over all the once drama with Craig Wesley. Back with Kate, she told Alex and Stephanie that she should fire them both for their on-set association, but she eventually let them keep their jobs, though this was their final warning to stay down from each other. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.